by applause, what are you most excited about? Watchmen? How about the Pixar movie? Oh. Star Trek? Well, I'll tell you the movie, I'm excited about all those movies, and I'm also very, very excited about Terminator. Absolutely. Terminator Salvation, I got the pleasure to go on the set in Albuquerque and spend some time with the cast and also with the filmmaker, and it's my great pleasure to introduce you to him right now. Excuse me, Mick G.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Is it just me? Who's going to go see Watchmen on Friday? I saw the first 22 minutes of the first reel of that picture, and it absolutely blew me away. That could be the best opening credit sequence I've ever seen in my life. And Zach has a very firm hand. We're fortunate to be living in a time where a filmmaker like that is out there tackling what seemed to be the untackleable, and I think we're all going to have a good time on Friday, so how about Watchmen? And we've made a point of being very transparent with what we wanted to do because we accepted very early on that a fourth Terminator movie didn't seem natural. And, you know, we all have a great deal of respect for what Jim Cameron did in the first two pictures, and then, you know, some mixed feelings regarding the third picture, which is fine. And I remember when we decided to make this film, I said, look, I cannot do this without going down and talking to Jim and seeing if he's on board with what we want to do. And the first thing he did, I went down to saw him on Avatar, is he said, why is this film worth making? I said, well, your films have always been present day with Terminators coming back in time, and this film, indeed, is after Judgment Day, where we can get a look at the becoming of John Connor. And he nodded his head and he said, all right, that sounds like an interesting point of entry to actually make a new film. I said, can I have your blessing to make that film? He said, absolutely not. Then he gave me the camera and I went into the motion capture field of Avatar and I said, this is some pretty kick-ass technology, but he wished us well and that he would prefer the film be great rather than shitty. He says, look, it's the privilege of the fan to say, when I see it, I'll tell you what I think about it. And you got to agree that's a pretty stand-up position for a guy to take. He ended up sharing Sam Worthington with us. I think you guys are going to be very, very pleased with what Sam got up to in this film. So we started by going down and seeing the great Jim Cameron, who has affected so many of us in so many ways. Then the next thing we needed to do was get a script. We got a script, I didn't like it that much, but I needed to start to figure out what we were going to do about casting, so I thought, listen, to protect the film and hopefully honor this room, and really bring integrity back to this franchise, we need a great actor, and of course I went after Christian Bale. And I know many of you have heard the story, but I met Christian in England and he promptly told me to fuck right off. He doesn't like the script, get lost. I said, I'm going to keep working on it. In fact, why don't we go get Jonah? Jonah Nolan, Chris's brother, who Christian has worked with very extensively, good writer, good shorthand. So now we got Jonah Nolan and we're working on the script and we're saying, let's get the script to a place where we could just read it at a table like this and everybody would get excited. No visual effects, no bullshit, just story, character, and engaging filmmaking for 120 minutes. That was the goal. So we got Jonah. Then I wanted to make sure that we paid our respects to the heritage of the franchise, so we reached out to the great Stan Winston, who of course is no longer with us. And Stan was there every step of the way, and it was very emotional because his team, the guys that were working on our film, their first film in Hollywood was the first Terminator, so it was just felt very cyclical and very correct in that respect, and very, very emotional. And it's, with your blessing, I want to dedicate the film to the memory of Stan Winston. So we finally get the script to a good place, and we get about the business of making the film, and now we've shot the film, and I've got a cut that I like very much, and we're feeling very, very optimistic. And it's through the goodwill and the support of the passionate fans that we've been able to dig deep, find some strength, work very diligently. Christian's been a great partner. Sam Worthington's been a great partner. I brought a great many members of the cast here today to field some of your questions, because ours is a no bullshit policy. I'm sick of my own voice. I'm sick of talking about the movie. I really believe in the film. And in a minute, if it suits you guys, we're going to show the world premiere of the new trailer that's coming out with Watchmen on Friday. But before I do that, I have a certain tradition, Jeff. I always call Bale, because that fucker never wants to come to these things. I'm calling Bale. And I'm gonna get his voicemail, but let's see what happens. Bear with me.
Don't make him angry.
Is it working? Yeah, he'd love that. Hey guys, it's McG. I'm up here in San Francisco at Wondercon. I'm with 5,000 Terminator fans, and just so you can hear it firsthand, I want you to know how these people feel about Christian Bale being in Terminator. The love is radiating down from San Francisco, but you are fucking dead to me, Bale. And I'll see you soon. So, here's what I want to do. This side, let me hear how bad you want to see the trailer right now from this aisle over. Not bad, but I don't know if I can show it with that level of response. Perhaps we can be saved by this side of the room. How fucking bad do you guys want to see Terminator? Alright. Now, if you want me to show this, the world has not seen any of this. This is for you. It's coming out on Watchmen. It's gonna knock your fucking balls up your ass. Everybody give it to me right now. How bad do you want to see this? It better be loud and it better sound good. Hold on a second. Where's the cast? I don't want to wait. I want the cast up here to watch this right now. Get your ass up here, cast. Where are you?
Here comes Connor.
Yeah!
Where are they?
Bryce Dallas.
Here comes Colin. Moon London. Man, what kind of traitor bullshit is that? Alright, now go over there where you can watch the trailer. None of them have seen it. We like to call it the anti-trailer because we put story and character first. The shit better be loud. This is for you. After this, we're going to show you some scenes in progress, because really, I take all of this back to the editing room and I incorporate your notes and your feelings, and I'm going to take the film ever higher. So without further ado, I give you the world premiere, the trailer coming out with Watchmen. Roll it. Here we go.